Brandon Splay here from thirstgym.com, and today we're going to talk about an exercise called the Staggered Stance Landmine Overhead Press with Opposite Reach versus Band. Our first exercise, what you're going to need is a bar and a landmine. You are going to want a resistance band that you can place over the sleeve of the barbell. The band's then hanging from it. In this case, I'm going to take my right foot, put it in the band. Right foot's going to be flat on the ground. My left leg is in a staggered base position, so it's a little bit in front of my right foot. So my right big toe is really kind of in line with the middle portion of my left foot. I got my hand here on the end of the barbell, and then I'm going to press overhead. What we're going to do here is we're going to add an opposite reach. So as the barbell comes down, it eccentrically lowers into me. I'm going to take my other hand or my free hand and reach across my body. So I'm going to press and turn my body a little bit, and then reach my hand across. Similar mechanics as if I was running. So I'm just going to go back and forth here, focusing on my overhead press. The band, again, accommodates the strength curve. So a pitfall of many landmine exercises, especially if you're tall or you're standing, is that the higher the barbell gets, the less load, quote unquote, I'm actually feeling through the arc of the motion because gravity is acting out. The lower I get to where I actually get more load. So the hardest part can actually be getting it off the shoulder. Pretty normal on more strength training based movements, but the band's going to accommodate that strength curve so I continue to get resistance through the range of motion and challenge myself. So this exercise works great for a couple of reasons. One, we get to actually quote unquote press overhead, but not truly overhead. We're pressing out in front. So it's a good quality pressing exercise that most people can do with no shoulder pain whatsoever. For many people, it helps improve their shoulder mobility and the way that it feels. Secondly, because when we actually press out in front of us, we find that the scapula is going to come around the rib cage, and that's going to get more serratus interior involvement, which can then provide healthier, better feeling shoulders. So this works great for those that obviously have cranky shoulders or have a hard time pressing overhead, maybe doing bench press. We can still develop the shoulders, the triceps, the upper body strength as well. The opposite reach is going to get some more trunk involvement in terms of rotation, so we can actually get the ribs to rotate a little bit more naturally as they would. And then if you happen to be somebody that's like an overhead athlete, baseball, softball, tennis, swimming, things like that, being able to train that serratus and quality overhead movements are going to be great for your shoulder health and making sure you can keep your shoulders healthy while you do your activity, and like I said, still build that upper body strength and integrate it into more of a full body based exercise. So I recommend doing this exercise for anywhere from 2 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps per side. If you haven't had any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.